Hello, welcome to Shelvington. My name's Andy. This is my model railway in a garage. In today's episode I want to go over the latest purchases that we've got, latest additions to the railway, and that's 9 of these wonderful Cappagh Railroad Hornby Tippler bogie wagons. Only the railroad version, so I don't hold out much hope for great amount of detailing, but we'll get them unboxed and we'll put them on the layout. And I've got a wonderful Class 60 loco that will just pull these just nicely. And I just want to mention as well, last week was my birthday, and a very special person in my life bought me a very special gift, and it's actually hiding behind this wagon, so I'm going to move it now. There we go. It's a Shelvington metal railway sign. So I was absolutely blown away and over the moon when I unwrapped that the other day. It means so much. I love it. So I'm currently looking for a frame or some kind of picture frame that I can put it in and get it mounted on the wall. And it comes in, my wife said it's in a particular shade of blue. It's from one of our local stations back in the UK. And of course it says Shelvington on it, and she had it made and shipped over from the UK. I'll include a link in the description for the company that makes them if you're interested. But yeah, they do all sorts of signs. It's really cool. So thank you for buying that for me. Yeah, so back to today's video. So we'll get these guys unboxed. We'll talk about them a little bit, and we'll get them onto the layout, and we'll get them sent around, pulled by my Class 60. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at one of these wagons straight out of the box. So for reference, it's a Hornby, where are we? There we go. It's an R60231. So it's a new wagon, new to Hornby. These are bought from IronHorse Suppliers, IronHorse Models down in Christchurch in New Zealand. Again, I'll include a link in the description to those guys because they're absolutely wonderful. The service from them's been phenomenal over the last few months. It's a really, really good model shop. Anyway, here we go. Here's the first look at the wagon. Now, like I say, I'm not expecting great detail, but you never know. It comes in its little plastic wrap, so we'll lose that. And yeah, first impressions, yeah, it's very light and quite cheap, if I'm being honest. So really limited detailing underneath. Plastic wheels, no NEM couplings by the looks of it. I think they're just, yep, it's all just moulded one piece bogies with rather chunky D-link couplers there, but that's okay. I wasn't expecting a great amount of detail. I was expecting NEM pockets or NEM couplers though, but that's okay. It's a bit disappointing because I imagine when we've got a rake of these, there's going to be quite a gap between the wagons. There we go. So yeah, very cheaply done. The transfers look okay. The detailing on there is alright. There's lots of information. The printed information's, yeah, quite a lot. See the end detail there. Where's the camera? There we go. It's very hard to get this into focus. There we go. So yeah, lots of printing. I'm going to have a go at weathering these up as well because they were cheap enough, I think, to risk any potential damage. So let's pop it onto the track. Let's have a look, see what it sits like on the rails. There we go. For plastic wheels, first impressions, that runs incredibly well. Very well. I'm genuinely surprised about that. Okay, right, let's get some more unboxed and yeah, we'll get them all on the track and coupled up to the train. So there we go, they're all unboxed, they're all on the layout. So there's nine in total. I got 8 from IronHorse Hobbies down in Christchurch, and 1 from another model shop, which arrived the other day with another model that I'm going to do a different video on, because that's going to be quite an impressive video, I think. But yeah, stay tuned for that one. So yeah, I've got a rake of 9. I just want to quickly just compare my other wagons. So this is a British Steel Accurascale Tippler wagon. The detailing on this is it's incredible. There isn't really any comparison. Let's just focus the camera a bit more. So you've got obviously all the end details there. You've got the KD couplings on these that you can swap out. The underframe detailing there is it's really good. You've got metal wheels. They just run really smoothly. You've got separately fitted parts. Yeah, but of course you're getting what you pay for, you know. This set of 3 second-hand was, I think it was $150, 150 New Zealand dollars for 3. Now, second-hand, but they're very, very good, very detailed, incredible wagons. But then when you look at these and you compare the two, when they're running around the layout, yes, you've got different details here. You've got a little wheel here, you've got extra bits of painted details, you've got extra things, but as a scenic train, I don't think you can really beat these cheaper wagons. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I love the detailing on these Accurascale ones, and it is second to none. They're beautiful wagons, but just as a train that's going to be passing by, yeah, I don't see a problem with these cheap ones at all. Anyway, let me go and get the Class 60. We'll couple that up to this rake of wagons, and we'll get it sent around the layout. Okay, so there we go. It looks rather splendid just sitting here. Let me go and press go on the controller and get it underway. There we go. So yeah, very impressive rake of wagons there, all in the same livery as the Loco, Cappagh. Here's the details again. So it's R60231 Cappagh Bogie Tippler Wagon. Like I said, I've got a rake of 9. If and when more become available, I do intend to increase the rake. It just looks a bit better when there's, you know, sort of 14 or 15 of them going around. Like the British Steel ones, they do look very impressive when there's more. But yeah, so they've gone around Shelvington. We've done a couple of layouts now, no issues whatsoever. Yeah, I'm very impressed. For saying they've got plastic wheels, I thought I was going to have issues over the points, but yeah, no, I can happily report no issues at all. So that concludes today's video, really. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the subscribers that I've been getting just lately. Thank you to my long-term subscribers too. So it does mean a lot. If you like the video, please click the thumbs up icon if you really like what you see. Yeah, consider subscribing to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything. It does help the channel to grow, and I really do appreciate it. So we'll leave it there for today. What we'll do now, I'll just get some shots of the Wagons and the Loco running around Shelvington. And until next time, thanks for watching. Stay safe, take care, thanks. Bye bye.